Alan, please send Carl through.
Right away, Doctor. The doctor will see you now. Good luck, honey.
Hello there, Carl. Welcome. I am Dr. Kinderlecken. So, I have been asked to speak with you about some troubles you have been having lately. Is this right, Carl?
Yeah, okay, I guess so.
Okay, well, why don't you take a seat wherever you feel most comfortable and we shall begin. Does sound good?
Okay. Sure.
Okay then, Carl. Try to relax and let's start from the beginning, shall we?
Okay.
My notes say this all began last Friday night. Is this correct?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. Well, okay. Why don't you try and tell me what you do remember from that night, Carl?
Okay, well, I guess it was a pretty normal night. I was on my computer, I was on the internet, and I got a message. He starts telling me about this new game he got, says it's called Super Hot. He got it cracked off some company's website or something? He said it was pretty cool, I should give it a go, and I'm like, what the hell, I'll try it out. And he sent me the files for it.
You often download these, shall we say, games, Carl?
I guess maybe, but not that often.
I see, Carl. Please, continue.
Super hot.
So the game loads up and I grab the gun. I quick shoot the two bad guys who were running at me. I think it's been some sort of a setup. Two more of them came out of nowhere, but I took them out too. That's when the game bounced.
Bounced, Carl?
Like it changed level, but really quick and kind of glitchy looking. So I'm dodging their bullets up a corridor now. I grab the gun that's on the floor, I take them out, no problems, but everything glitches and changes again. I throw my gun in his face, grab his, I shoot him, but more of them are coming at me. I took out the last one before he could even grab a gun. And that's when the level changed again. I'm like in a subway now, and I think one of them went under the train.
Oh my.
They keep coming at me down the stairs, but I'm quick and I dodge all their bullets. And suddenly I get this error message, unauthorized access or something, and the game like crashes on me. I got dumped back to that message screen.
Was this the same messenger from earlier, Carl?
Yeah, it was him. He wants to know what I thought of the game, so I told him, you know, it's pretty cool, but I don't get what's going on. He says that everyone gets something different. I mean, that sounds really cool, right?
I would have to agree with you there, Carl. Very cool.
So anyway, I tell him about the game crashing, and he says he's got a patch for that, which he sends me right away. So I started up again, and straight away I have to jump over this car that's coming straight for me. There's one bad guy behind it, and I disarmed him. I start shooting all the others, and I don't know what they want, but I know I have to kill them all, and quick.
Yes, I see, Carl. Please continue.
So I'm like in some bar now, and I nailed this guy right in the face as he was drawing his gun. I took it and I used it to shoot the two guys on either side. I picked up another one, and then I took out the wave that was coming at me before they had any chance. So they got me like surrounded in a cage now, and they're coming at me with bats. I fought my way through, and I took one of the bats, and I used it to beat the crap out of them before more broke in. I'm too quick for them though, and I took them out one by one, and they shattered into pieces. Everything bounces, and I'm behind this guy, but I know I have to get him, and then his friend who comes charging in straight into my fist. The barman unloads a shotgun at me. He misses, and I throw everything I can, dodging his bullets until I can grab that shotgun. His mate misses as well, and I blow him away. The next guy takes a kettle to the face. There's a bat, but more are coming. I chuck it and grab for a gun. I kill them all before smashing through a skylight. I run at this one guy and get his gun. He goes down easy, and I drop his mates behind him. One charges in from the left of me. He's got a fucking sword.
Oh my goodness, Carl.
And I know I want that sword. I throw some stuff so I can get to it, and I cut two of these guys clean in half, and I speared another straight in the chest. That's when I found another sword, and I hacked the last two of them down. The game like crashed again, because I got another message pop up.
This was the same messenger from before again, yes?
Yeah, it was. He said he'd been trying to get hold of me for hours, but I didn't think I'd been playing all that long. I guess I must have though, and he said it was the same for him when he started. I told him the game still didn't seem to have any story or anything to it. He told me that's just how it looks at first. And they'd added some more levels, but they were locked behind a password. But he sent me the update anyway. I figured I might as well give it a go anyway. I mean, you never know, right?
Carl, I struggle to set my alarm, but please do continue.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I loaded it up, typed in the password for it, and then just...
Wait, so you just knew the password already, Carl?
I just did, somehow. It loads me onto like some scaffolding, and the first guy I sent flying off, I grabbed his shotgun, took out the next guy, and as I'm heading inside, even more of these red guys keep coming out of every corner. They kept missing me and I dodged all of their shots. They were just as easy for me to kill as all the others.
Very interesting, Carl. Please, continue.
And that's when it said, hello.
The red guys, they spoke to you.
No, I think it was the game. It was only for a second though, and then the next level I had to fight out the back of this truck. I threw everything I could at them so I could get to a gun. One guy around the corner, he shot at me late and I killed him, but I don't think he knew I was coming. Then they started coming from both sides and they pushed me right back. I dodged so many bullets. This one guy charged right at me, but I took his rifle and I unloaded it point blank right into him. So this time, instead of a new level loading up, there was this message searching for a breach, then another message, and this time I knew it had to be the game, and it said I didn't belong here.
The game, it warned you, Carl?
Yeah, I guess, but it put me in another level anyway. So I punched my way through like 5 of them and took the sword. One guy shot his mate trying to get me and I threw some statue thing straight at him. He dropped his gun and I took it. I shot him and his friend. And then I must have heard them or something and I span round just in time to shoot 2 more of them. Then that's when things got weirder.
Weirder how, Carl?
It like took me along this corridor and it showed me this one red guy, but this time I knew it was me. Like I could see myself playing the game. That's when it dumped me out again to another message. He hadn't been able to get through the password and I tried to tell him about how the game was starting to get weird. But when I hit send, the text got all scrambled and a totally different message replaced it. He seemed annoyed and I tried to tell him that that wasn't what I typed, but it did it again. Something kept changing everything that I was trying to say. I mean, I couldn't do anything to stop it. It wanted to put the guy off playing the game. He left the chat without sending anything this time, but it still updated the game and then it started up automatically. But this time, I had no control.
How did you feel about this loss of control, Carl?
So not good, something felt really wrong. And that's when it like typed my own message straight back at me. No plot, no reason for anything, just killing red guys. Then another one comes up, but it's different this time and I can't ignore it. It starts like warning me. This is not a game. I should quit. I tried to explain I didn't know what I was doing. That I was sorry, but it didn't seem to believe me. It made me promise not to launch the game again. Made me say the exact words. I won't launch superhot.exe again. I won't launch superhot.exe again. I won't launch superhot.exe again.
Carl,
Oh,
open
what?
your eyes,
What?
Carl. I feel we should stop now, Carl. We have made a lot of progress today.
Oh, whoa, sorry Doc, I don't know what happened.
It is okay, Carl. Relax. Everything will be fine. Please go home now, sleep, and we will continue this in the morning, yes?
Yeah, okay Doc. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Goodbye, Carl.